Welcome to this, our second film in our Guide to the Museums and Galleries Tax Relief. In this film, I'll walk you through who can claim the relief. The relief operates through the corporation tax system. Only companies pay corporation tax, so you have to be a company to claim. What that does mean is that organisations that are set up as a trust or a foundation or local authorities can't claim directly. However, all is not lost. If those sort of organisations establish a wholly owned company, they will be able to claim. What that does mean is that some institutions may need to take a look at their structure and possibly undertake some restructuring in order to be able to claim the relief. As the tax relief is limited to charities and local authorities, the claimant or its parent entity must be a charity or a local authority. And as you would expect, given it's a relief for museums and galleries, the parent entity or the claimant must maintain a museum or gallery. That could also include a library or an archive, and it might be an institution that has objects or works that are exhibited outside as well as inside, such as, for example, sculpture parks. So let's get into a bit more detail about the organisations that can claim. The legislation for the relief has concepts of what are called primary and secondary production companies. For these purposes, the production company is the entity that is actually doing the work of putting together and exhibiting the collection or the exhibition. So what does that mean? For non-touring exhibitions, the company that's doing the work and is going to make the claim is the primary production company. For touring exhibitions, the organisation that is making the claim for the first venue will be the primary production company, and organisations making the claim for subsequent venues will be the secondary production company. As you might have guessed, there are a number of conditions that an organisation must meet before it can be considered a primary or a secondary production company. In straightforward terms, those conditions are around ensuring that the claimant is responsible for creating, organising and putting the exhibition together at the first or only venue if it's the primary production company, or presenting the exhibition at a subsequent venue if it's the secondary production company. We've included some more details on all of the requirements which must be met. It's important to remember that there can only be one primary production company for an exhibition, and that for a touring exhibition, each venue can only have one secondary production company. So to recap, the questions to ask when looking at whether you qualify are: is there a qualifying museum, gallery or other institution involved? Is there a company involved? Which is the primary production company? And if the exhibition is touring, which are the secondary production companies?